Hello there, welcome to the Cup Night channel. This reading today that I will be doing is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or anybody who feels that they have that Aries energy in their life. This message can be for you too. If you're not feeling it, please walk away from the message. It's not for you. You're welcome to stay and listen, even if it's not for you as well, if you find it interesting. So thank you for being here with me today. Before we get started, I just want to say I am doing this reading the day before the lunar eclipse in Virgo. It's a full moon lunar eclipse that's happening probably pretty early in the morning for most places. It starts at about 4 UTC time and ends at 10 UTC. So you'd have to adjust that for your local location to know. But for me, it's happening early in the morning. I might stay up to watch it because it's going to be a full lunar blood moon eclipse. So very intense. And I just wanted to kind of share, there's a lot of different names for this March full moon as well. So it's called the worm moon. So for a super metal name, you could call it the bloodworm moon, you know. I thought that was pretty cool. And then some of my favorite names from other cultures are the moon of winds, or the moon of the whispering winds, the little sandstorm moon, the sap moon, and the crow moon. I'll put this list of different names for this March full moon that I found in the description in case you're interested in looking into any of them. But yeah, so if you're interested, definitely check out that full moon if you're watching this video before it has occurred. With that being said, today I'm going to be doing a elemental reading. I have made these 4 paintings here based on some symbols that were given to me during my meditations on fire, water, air, and earth. I have them arranged according to the zodiac, so, cardinal signs. So Aries, Cancer, Libra, Capricorn. But I'm going to be interpreting them as their elemental counterparts throughout this video. So that being said, I'm going to draw some cards to kind of give us the thematic representation of each of these elemental energies. All right. So we'll start with fire. I've got strength. Wow, how appropriate, Leo. All right, that's fantastic. And then for water, we've got the 2 of Cups, spiritual unity. Even that's also very appropriate for this. Okay, let's see what we get for air. The Fool. Huh, look at that. He's even got some leaves blowing as he steps into the unknown. That's great. And then for Capricorn or Earth energy, the Hermit. Wow. All right. So Virgo. this card's associated with Virgo, and that's pretty funny because look, you got the full moon on this card, and we're having the Virgo full moon lunar eclipse just about to happen as I'm recording this. So that's amazing. All right. Oh, also, I will be putting images of these paintings I made. I'll put the link in the description in case anybody wants to look at them a little closer. I don't know, you might find something relevant in there for you to reflect on. These are just symbols that came from my subconscious mind to me that I felt like I wanted to include as part of these readings. Okay, and then just for fun, let's see what's on the bottom. Knight of Wands, so springing into action. Cool. Hey, spring. Look at that. This is a fantastic card for the representation of spring. We also have the spring equinox coming up on the 20th, so that energy is definitely in the air. All right, and then I'm going to draw 3 cards from the Waite Smith Rider deck just to kind of bridge the past to the future here for us, and then we'll get into the reading. Oh, all right, there we go. And one more. Okay, so we had that one that just kind of wanted to jump out there, so this will be here. Oh, look at that. It's strength heading to strength. This one came out upside down. I don't normally like to read reversals, but since that one popped out, I'm just going to kind of leave it that way. And we'll see what information we can glean from it. All right. And then, ooh, we've got the Three of Swords here. And for the future, we've got the Four of Swords. Oh, look at that progression right there. Straight from the 3 to the 4. Okay, so I'll just leave that right there. All right, and on the bottom, the Queen of Cups. Yeah. It's always nice to see her. Some inner emotional stability. Okay, so I'll leave these here off to the side, and then let's take a look at this. So I want to look at the overall elemental picture we have kind of going here right now. So we've got a lot of fire right here on this side, even, you know, for this direction, it's representing fire. So, but let's just look at the cards. We have 2 fire. And then we've got this Knight of Wands up here, so 3. So we've got 3 fire cards there. Let's go to the cups here. We've got just this one water card, I believe, in the water element here. Oh, and we also have the Queen of Cups on the bottom, so 2 water cards. For air, we've got some swords, so that's 2. The Fool is associated with air energy as well. So that's 3. Yeah, 3. 3 air. And then earth, we have the Hermit. And yeah, it's in the position of the earth energy for this reading, so that's great. So just 1 earth card. So we've got primarily fire and air here. So there's a lot of passion and mental energy, a lot of creative and mental energy around this time. And with this full moon being in Virgo, that's really not surprising because Virgo is ruled by Mercury. So that intellectual energy, communications, precision, you know, those kinds of things are probably going to be very forward at this time. It's nice to see the Queen of Cups here kind of underneath this reading, just kind of grounding us a little bit in the emotions. You know, maybe a good little warning just to don't forget, you know, to take care of yourself. There might be a lot going on mentally, but don't leave your emotions out of the equation. Okay, so let's start over here. We have strength in reverse, right next to strength in the past position. So it kind of seems like this is saying to me that maybe you have shown strength and weakness at, you know, recently in the past. Or maybe you have felt strong and weak recently, and just kind of ping-ponging between these 2 ways of feeling or experiencing your life at this time. And, you know, I think that's not necessarily a bad thing. We do all go through moments of self-doubt and also moments of pride, of feeling very on top of the world. So this to me is kind of saying like everything's kind of been a roller coaster up till now. Maybe even still is a roller coaster with this 3 of Swords in the middle here. You know, this is the card of heartbreak and loss. So yeah, this moment in time might not necessarily be the easiest time for Aries right now. Yeah, but underneath it, I mean, you've got this Two of Cups, which is spiritual union and kind of like a coming together of things in the position of water, which is all about emotions. So you definitely have some stability down here supporting these tough times. And going into the future, we have this Four of Swords. So this is the card of rest. You can kind of see the swords are hanging on the wall. There's one down here. He's kind of, this knight is resting on top of this mental energy, and he's kind of like, he's kind of praying. He's making a little praying sign with his hands. Maybe asking for a blessing. You can kind of see up here in the corner, there's a priestly figure giving a blessing to this person who looks like they're in need. So this could be kind of heralding, coming soon. It might be a very good time of rest, relaxation, and kind of, winding down from all of this high energy up and down and heartbreak. Kind of coming to a close here, which I love to see that. That's, life can get really crazy sometimes. So it's nice to know that, nothing lasts forever. It cycles, right? And that's really what, I mean, this is really saying that here in the beginning. It's up and down and up and down. And there's going to be periods where life just seems like too much is going on. And then there's periods of rest where, you gotta take care of yourself and take care of the people in your life and let them take care of you as well. And all of this is leading to a new adventure. Something new is happening very soon. And with this full moon lunar eclipse happening, things coming to fruition, things coming to light, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, I think there's going to be a lot of changes happening around this very powerful celestial event. Yeah, so I think this is a very beautiful reading. It's, talking of hard times leading into a time of rest and a new adventure. So I'd like to end this reading with some advice. Some advice cards. One from the Thoth deck, and then I also have this Tree of Life Oracle deck that I just got recently. It's very beautiful. So these two decks pair well with each other. So I'm going to draw one from each, and I'll do one for things that are closer to home and kind of public life out here, things that are out there in the world. So shuffle these just a little bit. Ooh. Oh, okay. Those just wanted to pop out. I think that's exact. Oh, it looks like 3 cards, so I got a bonus one there. So we'll take this one down here. We'll take this one up here. And, this one will just be kind of a little guiding factor up here on top of the Hermit. The Hierophant, wow. Yeah, that's, a wise kind of energy, either a person or maybe it's your inner voice kind of coming in there. That's awesome to see. Okay, and then we'll grab 2 oracle cards here. Okay. So we've got, the Empress. And the personality triangle of the Tree of Life. Okay, so let's look at these together. Down here in the the things closest to you, the advice that's coming in here, you've got the 14th path of the Tree of Life, represented by the Empress here, creative endeavor, nurturing, fertility. And then you've got the Three of Wands here, virtue. So yeah, I mean, this is creative energy, you know, ready to go. And you can see this depiction of the Empress here. She is very pregnant, just about to burst. So this could be saying that, like, you know, things are culminating. All of these things that you've been working on, all this energy you've been putting towards something, it's almost there. I think it's almost there. It's and it just needs to be, just continue to nurture it, whatever it may be, whether it's, you know, you've been working on yourself, or a creative project, or a business project, or anything. Yeah, just be gentle with yourself. Keep that fire going. And then up here, we got the Nine of Cups and the personality triangle on the Tree of Life, which is this lower triangle here. These Sephiroth are represented by the Moon, Venus, and Mercury. So this is personality, your nature, and mindfulness. So, and of course, the Nine of Cups is this, it says it right here, happiness. It's just overflowing abundance. Yeah, this is great. You know, this is kind of advice for things out there, not necessarily close to home, but your public life. So it kind of seems like, you know, it's going to be a good time that's coming in. Yeah, this is great to see. I don't really have much else to say about it. This is really like a community card here, and just having that happiness being able to be expressed openly to the people in your life around you. That's great. Yeah, you should definitely share that happiness with the people in your life. Make it infectious. And then, of course, this bonus one, we just kind of got the Hierophant with these two that popped out, and you know, he's giving blessings. He's bringing down blessings from the divine realms. So this is great. And it's funny, you know, I put it up here on top of this Hermit card, which I thought was perfect to see here, given that we are having the Virgo lunar full moon eclipse coming up. So I think this is kind of saying, like, there's good things coming in. It's either wisdom or you know, spiritual blessings, just blessings in general that are coming in here. Yeah, I love to see that. And you know, it's funny, this is also Earth energy, Taurus. So we've got Taurus and Virgo both in the Earth element position here. Moving on up, bringing things down and moving on up. So, all right, that's all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, you know, do the things like, comment, subscribe. Tell me about your experience with the eclipse, if it's already happened or if it hasn't happened yet. Maybe you could share what you're excited about, or anything really. I'm just glad that you were able to be here with me today, and I hope that you have a wonderful month of April. Thank you for watching.